Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Stationeers on Europa. So, in the last episode, we managed to build a bunch of powered vents on the ceiling, which those ones are going to pull all the air out of the hangar here, and then I'm going to make, I think I calculated 18 powered vents for the back wall here, which I have 6 already, so I only need a few more in order to place all those powered vents. But then that's gonna take all the air from inside the hangar, put it in these tanks, and then take it from the tanks and put it back in the hangar. So that's kind of the idea behind this one. But I also need to make a bunch of doors and everything too. So there's a few things I have to do in order to get the hangar up and running. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. As of right now, what I'm going to do is actually take care of my thirst since my alarm is going off like crazy. I can turn you off. There's no reason to have you on. Drink some water really quick. I'm gonna do our food here really quick too. Interesting. It wasn't actually. Huh, okay. I had to actually eat the full thing in order to completely fill myself up. That's okay. So I need a few things here. These are for our wind turbines, which I keep forgetting I have to do. Let's do the vents over here really quick. So I need 18, which means I need well, actually 12, 24. So I just need a bunch of Invar, which we have Invar here. Invar, so steel and electrum. I think electrum is one that I don't really have. So I'm gonna have to actually. Alright, I have plenty of silver, so yeah, let's go outside and grab some electrum really quick. I'm also gonna have to make some Invar and some steel, I think, too. So let's see here. Invar, iron, and nickel. So I could do that too. Okay. So let's go outside really quick and grab what we're gonna need here. Probably turn my light on. Well, actually, I'll keep my light on. Okay, so iron and nickel. I think nickel. Two. Oh, geez. Okay, so we have 500, 50, 50. Those are both 500. So these ones I'm actually going to put over here. Oh, mistakes were made. I never designed it to do that. Oh no. It should pop out the end right here though. Yeah, okay, well, I'm just going to have to take it. So we just have a bunch of nickel on us. That's fine. That'll last us forever. So I have nickel. We have iron. This thing's going off like crazy right now. Yeah, I kind of like in my Mars, or not my Mars, but my Vulcan playthrough how I actually have like a console showing how much I have in each of these silos. Alright, so that's gonna be it. Well, I probably only need a little bit. Like 100 iron, 100. Yeah, I overdid the nickel. Oh well, that's okay. What I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing is placing my suit in the rack to help with my hygiene levels. There we are. Okay, so because I'm dumb and grabbed all of this, so what I'm going to do is I only need... There's that, and then you guys are done. So that only made 4 for us, which is fine. Alright, so let's do... We're going to do 100. And then we need 100 silver. Alright, so then this is going to be... Electrum. I need Invar, Electrum, and then Steel. Which Steel... I don't think I have any steel. Well, there's some steel right here. Alright, so I have 4, so I need 8 more, so 40 steel. I actually might have enough resources to make all the powered vents that I'm going to need here. Actually, no. That's gonna give us 12. I need double that. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Okay. Well, so 18 to 20, 1.2 to 1.5. There we go. Let's get all that out of here. Oh, that's steel. That's not what I want. I need silver, which is you. Good thing I didn't put that in there. Oh, crap. There we go. That's actual silver. Alright, so we can do this. And then I need iron, which we have here. So let's throw the iron in there. And then we'll throw the nickel in there. So it has to be 18 MPa and at least 1.2 Kelvin. Okay. So this is going to take a minute. Alright, that's probably good enough. Let's turn this on. So we need at least 18 MPa of pressure, which it is slowly increasing here for us. $14, $15, $16, $17. Alright, so we need 1.5 and we're at 1.7. So we have enough pressure in there. Now we just need to get the temperature down. So let's turn this on. Let's try to drop that temperature. There it goes. Okay. Oh, we were just at it. Alright, so 20 MP. Alright, so let's get that out of there for a minute. Alright, it should start to cool down here for us. This is just gonna take a little bit. That's okay. But as long as we're over the 20 MPa mark, we should be fine as this drops. I need more nitrogen. I need a lot more nitrogen than what I currently have. Alright, we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we have Invar. Perfect. So we have Invar, and then let's smelt Electrum. And then for Electrum, let's see, we need 800, 2.4. So, alright, so just a lot less pressure. So I need at the most 2.4. So let's pump some of this pressure out of here. So we're at 4, 3, 2.7, and there's Electrum. I literally just drank water. Like, what the heck? I keep forgetting I'm on Stationeer difficulty here, so my hunger and thirst just drain like crazy. Alright. So we have Electrum, we have everything we need right here. Alright, perfect. So then I need 60 more small. Actually, that's 12. So if I need 12 more, I need 60 more steel. Alright. Well, we're going to put this stuff in here. And let's do 60. Alright, so that'll make us 12 more of those powered vents for us. And then I also need to do a test on the elevator because I ran a cable up there and apparently I did not need to do that. So I'm going to run a little test on the elevator here for us too. Because if I put a powered section up on top, I might not have to run that cable all the way. I think part of me also wants to put like a little viewing area like right here so then I can like see the ship when it's in here when I go in the elevator. So I'll have like another level or something right there. Alright, so how I want to do this is 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, this one's going to be a little bit weird. I think I'm going to take this section out because there's not really going to be a need for it. All of this is going to go up in the control tower. Alright, so let's try this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all those windows and stuff too. Yeah. The window cleaning contract. I mean, on Europa, that's kind of what the storms are for. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do all those walls. So let's see here. We have 11, 44 times 3s, 88. I'm gonna need a lot of more. I need a bunch of plastic. Plastic and glass is what I'm gonna need. So let's do this here really quick. Let's open up our helmet. Let's go back in here. I should have enough silicone. Here, let's eject all the silicone we currently have. And I'm going to need... So if I have 44 ingots, that'll make 88, which will cover 2. This 22. Alright, so let's do... Oops. Actually, what I probably should do is just do an even 50. So we'll just do this, just to make it easy. So this is all going to be plastic sheets here for us. Alright, that's going to take a minute, but that's okay. That should be all 12 that we need here. So we have... Yep, and then with the one I just placed, that should give us 24. Perfect. I'm also going to need a bunch of electronic parts too, if I remember correctly. 2 electronic parts. So if I'm going to have 18, I need 36 electronic parts. Which means I need iron, gold, and copper. 36, 72. So 7 plus 38, that's 108 copper, or 108 iron. If my math is right. Alright, plastic is just about done. And this is actually more plastic than I'm actually going to need because of the hangar doors. There's a big section there, which reminds me, I'm going to need gold, copper, and steel. Oh my god, I'm going to need a lot because I'm going to have, let's see here, it's 6 by 7, so that's 21 on the bottom and then 15 on the top. So 36 is what I'm going to need, which is a lot of steel. Let's see here. It's only 900 steel. It's not that bad. It could be way worse. So I have 400 steel right here, which means I just need a stack of 500. And you are almost done. Alright, let's go out and actually start placing these plastic sheets for us. Let's close our helmet so I don't kill myself. Okay, so that is so much. Well, actually, I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, let's just do this. I can delete all this if I have to. That's no big deal. Alright, my jetpack's gonna die here pretty quick. Whee! Alright, oh, jetpack's not terrible. Let's just swap that out really quick here. Okay, so now we need a bunch of glass. I have to do this on all of these, so let's just do this. Then I also needed to get rid of that heavy cable right there too. Trying to figure out the most efficient way to do this. Probably doing it like this. Alright. I'm gonna need so much glass. I need even more plastic sheets too. Apparently I miscalculated how many plastic sheets I'm gonna need. Because that's what, 11, 44, 44, 44. Yeah, I definitely miscalculated how many sheets I'm gonna need here. That's okay. Alright, so not that many plastic sheets. I'll probably make another stack of like 50 just to be on the safe side, and then I'm gonna need a bunch of glass. Alright, so let's go back inside really quick. So I need at least 260 silicone for all the glass I'm going to need, but I'm also going to need more plastic sheets too, so I turn my light off. So let's do this. So this will give us another stack of 50 sheets. And then I'm going to go grab some silicone from outside here for a minute. Because I'm going to need a bunch of glass for this. Which I already have one glass on me, but that's not nearly enough. Alright, so let's see, silicone is right here. And 500, perfect. Alright, let's go back over here. And I need about 264 if my calculations are right. And that should give us enough glass to do the entire hangar. Like I said, it's not going to be exact because there's going to be... I'm calculating for the hangar doors as well. Speaking of hangar doors, I need a bunch of steel and stuff. Because I'm going to need... Let's see here. I need 900 steel. Because it's 21 hangar doors on the bottom and 15 on top. Yeah, which is 36, so I need 180 gold, 180 copper, and 900 steel. Good God. Which all of my gold is going to be in here, which I don't have enough. Alright, so there's all the electronic parts I'm going to need. And then let's put you in here. And this is going to be all glass for us. Okay. So 180, and then this is 400. And then I need gold, which all the gold's in here, so let's do this. So that's 128 gold. So I'm just gonna make these. So let's just do this really quick. Start making those hangar doors for us. I love my stack of ingots here. It's great. Alright, so that should give us enough plastic sheets to finish those walls. I'm also going to need some more steel, so what I might end up doing... because I'm going to need a lot more electronic parts than what I currently have on me. So yeah, let's try to get rid of some of the electronic parts. Alright, let's go back out here. A lot of back and forth. That's okay. Alright, so to get rid of some of the electronic parts, I'm going to start making these powered vents on the ceiling here for us. I'm going to need you. Yeah, jetpack's getting a little bit low. I'm going to go until it runs out. Oops.
Jetpack critical.
Have a jetpack run out of fuel. No! I mean, I got quite a few of them, but let's just swap these tanks out. There we go.
Jetpack low.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to fill it up. Alright, so... that is so many. And for powered vents, it's 2 electronic parts, so I'm gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 36. So that's 36 right there. 36 plus 30, so that's... I need 72 more. Good God. Just a few. Alright, so let's go do this here really quick. Hunger and water. I can't wait until I get the hangar up and running, because then I can actually trade for water and gases and other things. Alright, so this is pure oxygen right here, so let's do this. Give it a couple minutes, and I'm going to place this in my air tank slot. And that's good enough. I need to work on our hydroponics bay too. Alright, so here's all the glass. Which I don't need the walls anymore, so I can put these walls away. And apparently I had some glass. So let's do that. And then electronic parts, I'm going to need... So I need copper, iron, and then gold. Alright, well I have iron and copper, that's no big deal. And then we have iron. And then I'm going to need gold, which I don't have enough gold on me at all. Ooh, we have hangar doors too. Alright, these I'm just going to place right here for right now. Okay, so let's go outside and grab some gold here for a minute. Because there should be gold in the silo, or in the stacker right next to the silo.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Gonna use heavy cables throughout my hangar, yes.
Low pressure.
There's all the copper, or gold. I was thinking copper for whatever reason. Helmet, suit. Alright, so I need 144 gold. And that should be enough for 72 electronic parts for all my vents. Alright, I think I have everything I need, so let's go and close the hangar in Windows. Just give me all the windows. Oh yeah. It'll be nice when this section's done. Alright, so that wall is done. Now I just need to start placing windows. Alright, I'm going to need a lot more windows than what I currently have. My calculations should have been close. So we'll do window, window. Kind of wish there was an easier way to place windows, to be honest with you. Alright, so that wall's done. Now let's do this wall here. I'm gonna have to grab the other stack of glass that's in our base. Hopefully by now most of those hangar doors are done. Alright, so that wall's done. Am I seriously just too short? Wow, okay, well, I'm two glass short. That's funny. Alright, so let's start placing these vents here. Okay. I should be able to do that. Oh, I'm gonna have to dismantle those though. That's fine, I can do that really quick. So I need a wrench. Get rid of all the pipe. Alright, we'll put the pipe in here, and then I need to go and dismantle those passive vents here for a minute. If I remember correctly, they stack in 5, so there's those ones. I'm kind of wondering if on the back wall, because there's going to be a bunch of vents there, if I just do that as normal walls. I'll see if I like it or not. Worst case scenario, between episodes, I can always switch it up if I have to, but... Alright, so there's those. Let's start placing these. One there. One there. Oh yeah, that heavy cable's in the way too. Alright. So I have to delete that heavy cable, which is going to be kind of tedious because of how long this is, but that's okay. A lot of this I probably should have done in between episodes, but oh well. At least if I need heavy cable, I'll have some of it here. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, and there we are. Alright, perfect. Let's go back over here so I can place... Well, I'm going to have to dismantle some of the powered vents that are on the back wall right there, too. Yeah, I'm going to have to dismantle some of these. Which... Oh, I need an angle grinder. So that one stays. This one goes. And then I need a wrench. And then a hand drill. Alright, so I can start placing these. So we'll do one there, one there. And then we'll do one right there. And then I'm also going to have one right here, but I'm going to get rid of this little section first before I do that. But for the most part, the vents are in place. There's just one left I have to do, but that's okay. So that is a lot of vents. Hopefully that's enough. I guess we'll find out. Let's grab these and let's start placing some of these around. I need a screwdriver. Yeah, I might end up doing that back wall with just normal walls instead of the glass walls, but we'll see how this works. I also need to hook all that up to cable and stuff too. That was a bit tedious. Let's open up our helmet so I don't waste our oxygen. Alright, so we have hangar doors. Here, let's do... I can do that. I have a bunch of frames and stuff on me too that I actually don't really need. So let's do this. Actually, the frames I am gonna need for the for our tower, our control tower. Alright, I don't need that extra piece of plastic. Alright, there we are. So, oh geez, 20, 40, 60, 72. Okay. And then hanger, hanger, hanger. So I'm just missing steel, it looks like. Alright, let's go back outside. Because the hangar doors, I should be able to... Oh yeah, that'll look good. This is going to be a huge hangar. I'm just hoping that's wide enough. I mean, it should be tall enough, so even if it does hit the walls, I mean, it's just walls, it's not going to be the end of the world, so it should be fine. Alright, so let's grab our screwdriver and begin working on all these events. So since I'm starting with these ones up here, we'll continue with these guys. 4, 6, 8, Alright, and let's grab some more. We'll see how good my math was. I can always use electronic parts for something, so even if I made more than I need, I can always just put them away for later. And actually, I do kind of have an idea for how I want to do like my main areas. Alright, so those are done, so let's start on these ones. I'm gonna have to dismantle this back wall here so I can kind of redo our cables and stuff. I've used over half of my, actually I've used just about half of my propellant doing this. And I feel like I just filled it. Okay. Well, I miscalculated because I already had powered vents there that I had. So yeah, I actually have extra electronic parts on us, which is not a bad thing. All right, so now I need plastic sheets, and if I remember correctly, I need an arc welder. Yeah, we're gonna work our way from the hangar door to the back wall. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, I think two of these are off, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this one's right. These ones are off, so I'm gonna have to redo those ones. Alright, so my battery is dead, so I'll put that away for right now. So yeah, I have to redo these two. Yeah, I did mess up on two of these. That's okay. There we go. That's better.
Hydration critical.
I just drank water. You have a couple of blocks with one of those big vents. Could be a bit wasteful. Yeah, so I have a big vent, like, they're kind of staggered, but based on the size of this room, I'm definitely gonna need this because it's gonna take forever for the to depressurize and especially pressurize this room. So, alright, so let's go inside and take care of our hunger and thirst really quick and let my battery charge up. So these I'm gonna put away, put that away. Open up our helmet. And water. Okay. Let's eat some food. So everything else should be good to go. How's our battery? It's really sad. So I'm gonna swap you out and grab another battery. Just in case. I'm probably gonna end up needing it. Let's see. I'm gonna need a lot of plastic. This will give us 2 stacks of plastic. I'm hoping that's probably enough, but I guess we'll find out. There we go. So, more plastic there. Just barely anymore. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go back out here. Alright. Turn our light on so I can see, and let's continue welding all this up. So you have a couple blocks with one of those big events, could be a bit wasteful. Alright, so I'm out of plastic. Yeah, so if you're talking about these ones right here, the ones on the back wall are gonna go into the tanks here, and the ones on top is gonna take all the atmosphere that's currently in here and pump it outside in preparation for our actual regulated gas to get pumped in here. So that's kind of my thought process on that one. So this is like the waste vents, and these are our oxygen vents. Alright, so since I'm waiting for plastic, let's do the test on the elevator here really quick. So this bottom one is powered. The top one is not powered, but if I place a powered level there, I wonder if it actually will transfer power. Because the cable that I have is currently right there. It's not all the way up here. So if I delete this elevator level right here. So if it's a leveled... Alright, so let's try this. Alright, now I have to test it, so... what's a good way to test that? I don't have anything that I can hook up to power. I have a vent, but I can't actually do anything with it because I can't construct it. Actually, I know what I can do. Let's grab this. Alright. And there's power. So, alright, so power does travel up that elevator shaft then. And it doesn't have to be connected to cables the entire time. So that's kind of cool, which means I can delete this cable that I was bringing up here. Well, actually... No. Well, that's the wrong side too, so... No, it does not. So, I had one suggestion saying that power travels up the elevator. There was no need for this, but that's actually not the case. Okay, well, that makes me feel better. Yeah, so we're going to delete this then. I just wanted to test that out. Alright, so that one I'll keep there. So yeah, I just wanted to test that out here really quick. So I'm glad I brought that cable up. Uh-oh. Well, that seems to have an issue. Now I'm stuck out here. I have to go all the way around. Alright, let's see if this will work. Alright, so it's coming down. Let's see if it'll go back up. Yeah, so and in that case, I'm glad I did that cable. So that was probably overkill, but you know, perfect. Yeah, so all of this doesn't really mean anything. So okay, I'm gonna, since I'm up here, put that there, grab you, place you there. Oh geez. Alright, there we go. There's not enough thrust to get myself all the way up there, so I have to do this. Uh-oh. Alright, there we are. Let's go around because I don't want to accidentally fall. Grab our welder. Grab the steel sheet. Alright, there we are. Alright, perfect. So with this cable, what I'm going to do is run it like this. We'll do something like that. And then I might as well hook this up. Yeah. Alright, perfect. And then I'm going to actually work on this at some point. But I want to get the vents and everything figured out before I work on the control tower. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a level like right here. So then I can actually view the ships when they're in the hangar. Alright, perfect. So I need a lot more plastic sheets, and then I need a bunch more piping to actually hook these ones up to these tanks here. And then I need to hook everything up to power, and then we should be good, except for the doors, but that's okay. I'm going to need a lot more steel for those doors. Yeah, elevators used to work without power. So it kind of looks like they did fix it. Because the bottom one I have powered, and then I had a powered one on the top one and seen if the power would go up the elevator, which it did not. So I think they might have fixed it. Oh. I can't remember what these were used for, but I can always grab more plastic sheets if I have to. So that's no big deal. I do need to make more steel, so let's go out here really quick. I have a bunch of iron, but just in case, we're gonna grab, oops, grab you. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So this should make more steel than I'll actually need. There's plastic. So let's do let's just throw that in there. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. And 450 iron. Perfect. So, if I remember correctly, I should be able to put... We're going to put 500 kPa in there. Well, a little bit more than 500, but that's fine. And that should stay hot enough to smelt all of the steel that I just threw in there. Yeah, that's actually really hot. Alright, so we'll throw you. I don't think I'm going to need all of this, but you never know. This is for the astraloy that I'm going to have to make at some point. Alright, so the coal is done. Now we're just waiting on all the iron to smelt, or process. And just waiting. I guess what I'll do while I'm waiting is fill up on our food and water. Kind of keep ahead of it. I need to decorate the inside of my base too. Like, there's some ideas that I want to end up doing. I still need to figure out what I want to do in this room. This was going to be like my medical, like, lab room, but I'm not sure yet. Let's eat here really quick too. There we go. Alright, so the steel should be smelted. Yep, and it looks like it is. So there was 400 steel in here, so I should be able to throw all of this in there and continue making these doors here for us. Alright, let's go back outside in the hangar and continue making those vents. All the vents. Alright, so up on top, we're right there, so we'll continue with these. So these ones are all hooked up to power. Well, sort of. I just have to run that main power line up the hangar to connect all this up. But for the most part, the cabling is done up here. Alright, we're almost there. I'm excited to turn this thing on and see how fast it actually depressurizes this hangar. Alright, so you're done. I can work on these ones. I mean, it's a... Oh. Oh, so I grabbed it without it actually being there, which is why that error popped up. And my battery's dead, so... Alright, so those top ones are done. So let's do this. Let's swap the battery out. That's a lot of big vents. It was very expensive to make, but this is also a really big hangar. Yeah, the original design I had is I had vents along the outside of the door over there. No, actually I tried over there and it wasn't working. So I had vents up on top here and then just 6 vents right here. Which, I mean, it worked. It just took forever to depressurize and pressurize the hangar. So solution was more vents, which I'm not going to place any more than this just because that's a lot of work. Well, we had just enough. Well, technically we're too short, but I don't have that last vent in quite yet. But I'm hoping this will pressurize and depressurize this hangar faster. Let's try to think of the right word. Alright, so let's see here. I'm gonna need a bunch of piping too. Like, so much piping, which means I'm gonna have to make another stack of steel. I might have... Alright, we're good. So iron... Oops. There we go. I think my favorite thing is that mining platform. I love that mining platform. It works so good. Speaking of, how much... We have so much iron in here, because this is all stacked up to 500, and there's 28 stacks in there. I need to finish the wind turbines on top of that platform there. And then I also need to start placing more wind turbines in these areas, too. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking what I might end up doing, because I don't know if I like that. Is I might convert the windowed walls on this section to normal walls. And I'm gonna have to play around with it. Alright, let's do in here. But gonna lurk now. Have things I need done. Alright, so to keep up on our hygiene levels, let's remove our suit. Let's go in here. All of you I can just vent out here really quick. I probably have more iron than I... Please tell me that went in there. I'm assuming it went in there. I don't know where else it would have gone. Let's see, I have 250, well, 350. Not to mention all this iron, but... Alright, there it is. So it's pushing all that out. Alright, so I think I need more gold. Yeah. So I don't need the... Oh, I had electronic parts already. Oh well, that's okay. Oh, these were served for extra vents that I was making. Alright, I don't need plastics. Well, the steel sheets I'm gonna keep, but I wanna stack that up to 50. The steel frames I'm gonna keep. That I'll put in there. I'm gonna need all this cabling. I'm also gonna need... Let's see, I need gold. Let's see here. So there's... So I need 55 more gold. Which I have 56, so let's just throw it in there and continue making these hangar doors for us. Okay. Oh, I have extra steel right there. So I'm not gonna make the steel just yet. kind of doing multiple. Yeah, because I'm gonna. I need those hangar doors done before I start making all that pipe. Because I need to make a bunch of insulated pipe for us, which reminds me, I'm gonna need those passive vents I grabbed earlier. Need to figure out how I want to place those. Good thing I didn't go out there. I completely forgot I did not have my suit on. That would have been fun. Alright. So, let's continue placing these hangers. So, 1... 2... 3. Alright, I need 4 more. Good God. And then I also need, because I want to automate this at some point, I need to place a little stop thing right here so when the trader comes, they'll actually stop here, wait for the doors to open, and then they'll go in. Alright, so let's put the hangar door back and let's figure out what I want to do with these vents. I'm thinking what I probably should do is 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need more pipe for these guys here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have 6 vents on this side. I probably don't need them on this side, but I'll probably put them on that side too, just to see. So we'll do one there. We'll do one there. And actually, most these ones I can actually hook up because I do have enough pipe for that. I'm gonna have to put more gas back in our propellant tank. Basically out again. Jeez, I meant to do this. Alright. So those ones are for the most part hooked up. I do need to extend our power cable, which is right there. So let's do this. Then that'll hook this whole thing up to power. There we go. And then I believe this is the last one, so then we'll do that. Alright, so this is all powered. Now I just need some more pipe so I can connect these up to the passive vent on that side. I probably don't need passive vents on that side, to be honest with you. But I do need a lot more piping than what I currently have. Alright, so that should be, for the most part, done. Alright, let's go back inside and make some more pipe for us here. I'm not entirely sure how much pipe I'm going to need. Probably a few stacks worth. Actually, I do have some steel here. Alright, so those are almost done. And I need 4 more, so I need 12 more. So there's 5, 7, so 5 more. Oh, I actually have one on me, so I should have exactly enough hangar doors then. I'm just going to have to wait for all this to get done, which Steel. How much silicone do I have? Alright, so that'll make us 5 stacks of insulated pipe. I feel like I'm gonna need more. Alright, let's make the steel here really quick. So we're gonna bump that up to 500 kPa. There we go. And turn you on. How much volatiles do we have? We are running kind of low on volatiles. I need a lot more nitrogen than what I currently have. Alright, only 2 more hangar doors and then we're done there, and then I can start making that piping. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is probably redo the back wall, so instead of windows it's just like normal wall. And then I haven't decided if I want to do frames or not, but I'm not sure. I'm going to have to kind of mess around with it and see how I want to do that back wall there. This vent we're going to place there. I still have the extra powered vent on me. For right now, I'm just going to place it over here. Alright, so there's that. I am 1 more, and then this is done. That was a lot of steel. Just about there. I can throw this. Yeah, I can throw this stuff in there right now, because this is only going to make 1 more. So let's do pipe, insulated pipe, and now we're going to wait for that to get done, and then I'll make the 5 stacks of pipe for us. Well, good thing I just put 100 steel in there, because there's 313 silicone. Alright, so these doors are done, so let's go and place the doors. And actually for the hangar doors, let's see here, large hangar door, I need steel sheets. So that was 14, I need 42, which I have 50, so hopefully we have enough steel sheets to completely make this. And then I have to hook the bottom ones up to power too. Yay, doors are done. Okay. So now, let's grab our steel sheets, let's grab our arc welder, and let's weld all this. Alright, and the door's done. Well, sort of. I have to actually hook it up to power. But for the most part, let's see, how do I want to do that? You know what, I probably should have kept one of those open. Let's do this here really quick. Well, I mean, the top part works, so that's good. So now I need to hook all this up to power, which my power line is up there, so I'm going to have to bring that all the way down and then over. Which I'm probably not going to have enough cable for that, but I guess we're going to find out.
jetpack low.
Jetpack is fine. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Let's do this. Grab our wire cutters, and doesn't matter how I do this. It's going to be a lot of wire regardless here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some more heavy cable, it looks like. That's okay. Alright, so that's all done there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we are. Okay. So, 1, 2, 4, and this one's gonna come up like this. Well, I need a lot more heavy cable, but that's okay. I can't wait for both those doors to work. Alright, let's go and make some more heavy cable here really quick. Although it's never really quick when it comes to heavy cable. I don't think I have enough gold, so I'm gonna have to go out here and grab more gold for us. You would benefit from the Zoop mod cap. You can never have enough steel. That's so true. Alright, let's see here. We have 100 gold there, so let's just do this. So I'm going to split the stack into 50 so that I can make 100 heavy cable for us. I feel like you can always have, you know, yeah, you're right, you can never have enough steel. Well, there's all our piping. All my copper. Actually, I don't think I have enough copper. I mean, I have copper here, so yeah, let's do this. Throw you, and heavy cable coil, make. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Now while that's doing that, let's go and start hooking up all of our vents to our pipe network. So, if I remember correctly, alright, so we have pipe going up this way, and I'm assuming this way, and coming along here. I'm so glad they made it where you can actually edit stuff in the walls now. Alright.
Hydration critical.
Okay, so that bottom one is hooked up. So now we need to hook up this next layer, which I might actually turn this off so I can see this better. Alright, so those ones are going to be tricky because, well, oh geez, my hunger and hydration levels are low again. Let's go take care of that really quick. Yeah, because there's that satellite dish up there that I need to dismantle and remove those cables. Alright, water's good and food is good. I'm gonna have to make some more food here pretty soon too. Let's go see if these cables are done yet. No. That's, well, I'm gonna grab you though. Okay. Actually, before I do that, we're gonna do... I might have overdid it. I feel like they've messed with the gravity a little bit more on this. Okay, so I can delete this right here. I don't need any of this cable. Perfect. So now I can take this pipe Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some more insulated pipe here. Oh no. Well, actually, this one's gonna be slightly different.
Jetpack low.
Yep, I need a lot more. Because I also need to finish the piping in the vents in the front of my hangar too. And then I need to probably take one of these pipes and just extend it up to connect all this together. So I need some more insulated pipe. Which means I should have enough steel. Crap. I was in the process of making steel, wasn't I? So I actually, that was the medium dish. I have a large dish that it's currently deconstructed right now.
Jetpack low.
I completely forgot I had steel in here. Crap. God dang it. Well, everything's processed, so What a waste of gas I just did there. I got completely sidetracked. Oh well, that's okay. And that's probably fine. So let's put a little bit of you in there. Turn you off, turn you on, and steel. Alright, let's get you out of there now. So now that we have steel, how much silicone do we have? Yeah, let's make another stack, or another 5 stacks of insulated pipe here for us. Alright, perfect. And now I need to connect all of these vents up to power while those pipes are being made. Before I do that, I'm gonna have to refill my jetpack because we are basically empty at this point. Hunger's okay, water's decent. Decent at 100%, that's sad. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to place this in the center here to kind of balance out these airlocks. Alright, so the power's good. I just need some piping to hook that up. And then I need to hook all of this up to power. So, let's turn you off. Kind of wonder if I should do this from the outside. It might be a little bit easier to see. Oh, I see what I did there. That was to monitor how much was in each of these, so I'm gonna have to completely redo that. So let's get rid of you. And we are gonna go outside. You know what? We're gonna hook this up really quick while I'm thinking about it. I guess my main concern now is how much power do these vents use? Well, I mean, I'm not going to have them all on at the exact same time, but... Alright. Let's make sure those doors are working. Ouch. Alright, well... Let's close those. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. Well, our doors work. Europa's doing good. Alright, so I need... Ouch. Well, whatever. Okay. Let's delete this pipe here. And then I have a random cable right there that I probably don't need. So let's do this. Alright, and then this is going to come around like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna place either a wall on the back of these. Well, I haven't really decided how I want to do the back of this wall yet. I'm gonna need so much more cable. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more cable than what I currently have. Although the top one's hooked up, I just need to finish hooking up these bottom ones, and then we should be good to go. Um, yeah, that should be fine. So let's go make some more cable here. You know what? Since I never use this airlock, actually, I can't use this airlock because it's not actually a working airlock. Dang it. Let's go in here. The fact that this was a switch bus set up and normal cable this implant was connected on the inside though. Alright, I'm gonna cycle that airlock because I'm gonna have to go out there again. Alright, let's make some more. Oops. Bam, and bam, and there we go. Alright, well, piping's done. And while that's being made, let's go out here and hook the rest of this up to pipe. So then I need to hook up those powered vents next to the doors out here. Which, if I remember correctly, there's our pipe. I'm excited to see all of this turn on. There we are. Perfect. So our piping, for the most part, is done, except I need to run a pipe up over there. So let's go do that really quick. Alright, so it probably doesn't matter where I put it. We'll just put it right here. Two, three, four, five. Alright, and piping is done. So I need a little bit more cable. Actually, no, piping's not done yet. Piping's almost done. I forgot about this section. I just want to get this thing working. I just want to call another trader in without, you know, killing them. Alright, now all that's hooked up. So piping wise, that's all hooked up. Now I just need cable to finish hooking up the rest of these vents, and we should be good to go. But yeah, I'm going to do something different on that back wall than having those windows. I'm probably just doing a normal, like, just a standard wall. is what I'll end up doing because I don't really like the way that looks. And then those are all, so I'm going to turn these ones. I think it's just those. Yeah, everything else is turned in. God, I'm going to have to program all this too, dang it. I need some more cable and then we should be good. My goal for this episode is to get at least one trader in here. I was hoping to work on the control tower, but I don't think that's going to happen this episode just because I've spent most of the time working on vents and stuff. Alright, so I don't think that's good. Well, that might be enough cable. I don't think I have any more cable anywhere. Okay, so water's at 50%, hunger's at 62%, so it is dropping fairly quick, but that's okay. Alright, so all of you... Actually, you know what I can do? Oh god, I can't see anything. Alright, so the top one's done, so let's hook this up. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do that, and then this one's going to be a little bit different. Well, not really, actually. I'll just go like that. So this is all done here. Okay, so I might have enough cable. I'm not sure. Oh, geez. Alright, so this is... I can get rid of you, I can get rid of you, and just put normal cables in here. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. Okay. Alright, so this should all be hooked up. Except for this one right here, which this cable is going to come around like this. Because like I said, I'm eventually going to get rid of this little section right here. But I just want to make sure that this is actually working. So I think everything is cabled up. If not, I'll know here pretty quick. But oh wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to label these vents. So we'll do... We'll just do this. Oops, control, there we go. Renaming all these ones oxygen so I know which vents are which here. Oh crap. There we go. Hunger, or no, that's water. That's thirst. Yep, I know, thirst is getting low again. Okay. And done. So I just renamed those backwards. I'm not going to rename the top ones because that's going to be way too much work. Okay. Oh, oops. I unhooked you from power. There we are. Alright. Uh-oh. That was the random cable. Yep, I know. So these doors aren't working anymore. That's fun. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This should all be hooked up now. Network checker. Hmm. So all of this is hooked, like all of this cabling is hooked up. So let's go see here really quick. Probably missed one cable piece. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So this is all hooked up here. It's probably in the back somewhere, I bet. There it is. One cable piece is all it takes. Alright. Alright, and... Okay. Every time it's doing this. Alright, I think that's all of them. There we are, that looks better. Okay. So inside vents, so that's these guys. So what we're gonna do... Oh god. 3, 4... Okay, so that's those ones. So I don't actually want to turn those on though. At least not right now.
Hydration grid.
And then these ones are outside vents, so everything that doesn't have oxygen. So that's all oxygen. Wish it wouldn't do that. This is unnecessarily tedious. This is ridiculous. Alright. Large powered vent, powered vent. There definitely needs to be a search function, that's for sure. Okay, so that's all good. So now what I should be... Okay, I'm going to take care of thirst really quick. 13, I'd expect 15. Yeah, I'm going to have to double check everything and make sure everything's turned on properly. Alright, so water... Alright, so I'm gonna have to make some more French fries here pretty soon, but that's okay. And let's go back outside. I don't think I need anything else. I can actually turn this on now. I just need to make sure everything is working properly here. Alright, so it looks like everything's switched. Yep. Perfect. So now, if I turn these ones on, alright, it looks like those ones are turned on, those ones are turned on. Alright, yep, we're missing two of them. Um, oh, that's why. Well, that explains it. Go. Alright, and then I need you. And then I need... Oops. There we are. And then the only other one not turned on is this guy right here, which... The rest of these are turned on, so why isn't this one? I mean, it's connected up to power. Okay. Powered vent. Let's see, data connection missing. Yeah, I'm gonna double check. So there's that one. Yeah, I wonder if the... Well, the data command can... Nope, it's not missing data. Because that switched over. Here, let's try this. The only thing I can think of is like that? But that doesn't really make sense either. Let's see. Unless it's actually named... Hang on a sec. Nope, it's powered vent lower. Okay. Yeah, let's go outside and take a look at that really quick, because that's the only one that's not on here, which doesn't make any sense. And then I'll probably call a trader, then call the episode, but... Oh my god. I forgot that I took all the air out of here. It blew me back. There we go. So it's... Nope, it's connected. So I'm not sure why that one's not working. I'm gonna have to take look into that, but it's connected up to data and everything, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be shown in there. Is there a limit on how much stuff can appear on those consoles? That's the only other thing I could think of. Alrighty, so let's see if we can get a trader in here really quick. Oh, oops. So I think what I'm going to do as of right now is we're going to bring that cable up like this. So let's put that there. Alright, there's no storm coming in, so that's good. Dang it. So I think what I'm going to do, not right there, right there. That works. Okay. So now... Oh, that's just the cardboard box. Okay. Let's do this. Nope, I don't need you. Let's do wrench. And welding torch and 10 steel sheets. Angle, wrench. Screwdriver. Welding torch and 10 steel sheets. 10 cable, or 10 heavy cable. Plastic sheets. There we are. We'll put this back in our inventory, and then we will hook this up to power, call it in a trader, and then call the episode. Actually, what we'll do is we'll do this. I have everything programmed, so I should just be able to hook this up. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, that's what I need. What did I do with my date? Oh, it's right here. That's fine. We'll just do that. So this is the satellite dish. There it is. Alright, and then you, if I remember the coding correctly, this top one should be the large satellite dish. There we go. So power you on. Let's do 30 and let's do... There we go. So 30 and then this should be 45. That's going to take a minute to to position itself. However, it is working. So that one's done. That's going to take forever, but it looks like it is working, so 13, 14. So this is the horizontal angle and this is the vertical angle. Yeah, because I have the satellite dish way up there. I don't want to have to keep going back and forth. Alright, so we're halfway there. And then this one controls the power level, and that's multiplied by 10,000, so that's actually 30,000 is what the power should be. It's probably draining my batteries right now, but that's okay. You know what, let's just do it at 30. Just to speed this up a little bit. Alright. So these ones are both done. So 7 by 7. Alright, well, let's try this guy. I feel like I should save the game, but at the same time... Oh god. The last time I did this, our hangar blew up. Come on. Yeah, I really like having the angles and stuff. And like I said, all this I'm going to move up into our control tower. Oh my god, that was amazing. Yay, so I can close the doors. I can vent the room. Whoa. Well, that's definitely working a lot faster than it did the first time I tried this. Oh my god, that's cool. And there's no air left in here. Perfect. So I'll turn you guys off. Swap you around. And pump this air back out. So it is a little chilly, but you know, that's okay. I think it should be right around 0 degrees if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, so these ones are all working. So I'm not sure why that one's not connected properly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to heat this back up. That's going to be a pain. But it is working at least, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to have to heat all this back up. But like I can turn you off, switch you over, and then suck all this warmer air back into these tanks here. And then, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heat it in storage is what I'm gonna do. To heat it up, normally I actually use this furnace right here, but yeah, I'm gonna heat it while it's in the tanks. That'll be tremendously easier. But it looks like our hangar and our landing pad is working again. In the next episode, I'm gonna take all of this and put it in the control tower, and then I'm probably gonna build some sort of overlook so I can actually kind of like watch the traders come in and stuff. I think that'll be cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.